Let me know. Let's see. You got it there, but I want it on the home page. There we go. That way I know it's good and going. Let me see if the chat is working. Is PlayStation chat working? Yes. Nice. Okay, let's see if audio is good. Or does it work?
Is PlayStation chat working?
Yes. What's up? Okay. So, I probably won't be live streaming for long. This will just be a very quick little live stream. I'm not even really doing much gameplay. I just put this on here for giggles. That way, y'all would have something else to look at. And plus, I need to do some stuff with this anyway, so I want to create a couple more players at some point. But anyways, you're probably wondering what the special announcement is. And the special announcement is, and now granted there are still things in the works, and I'm not sure when the first will be, but I have a podcast coming. Like I said, we have some things that we still gotta work out, but I should have a podcast coming fairly soon. So yeah, and which I said a while back that I had something special, something special coming up. So, y'all already knew that something was in the works, but now you completely know. Now, what is the name of it? It is going to be the Weekly Pigeon Podcast. Now, where will it be? That might be another question that some of you might have. Is like, well, where can I listen to the podcast? And right now I'm not sure. I'm going to have to kind of look at some of that. But I know, sorry. I know that it's going to be most likely not on YouTube. Unless I can figure something out. But it probably won't be on YouTube. Just because they'll be too long for me to be able to upload. Live streaming is my best shot at being able to do longer stuff. But, now, if I can get it on YouTube and it not be a pain in my rear, then I will. But, but let's see, I'm pretty much going to try to put it everywhere else that I know I can, that I can get it on. Like Apple Podcast, and I'm using Anchor, by the way, so go check that out. As long as it works. Which, I'm not sponsored by them, please sponsor me. But, I am using Anchor for it. Yeah. We, like I said, we'll need to do some things. Still gotta come together. All of it will come together at some point. But, I'm very excited about it. Very, very excited. You know, we'll probably have. I'll try to get some different people on there. I feel like the biggest extent is probably going to be Cool Girl Madam Plays, which, if you're new here, you might not be familiar. But if you are familiar, you know that she's on here a good little bit. Probably, I mean, Cool Girl, you're still watching. What would you think? Like 2 or 3 times every 10 videos? You know, for every 10 videos, you're probably in 2 or 3 of them. You know, something like that. Fairly often, though. But, yeah, and we'll just, I'll just be rambling on about random things. You know, just to, yeah, just to make your time go by doing whatever you're doing. But yeah, I do feel like it'll be a good podcast. I'm not sure how audio equipment's going to be, but I'm hoping that I can use the microphone I use for my regular videos, which I haven't done regular video in a hot minute. But, you know. Let's see. Is there anything else that I want to disclose? I guess I should say when I would like to get it up. I'd like to get the first podcast up. Probably. I'd like to get it up at least. I don't know. It's fairly late in the May. I would like to get the first podcast episode up by at least July. Yeah, and that's as long as nothing goes wrong or anything like that. But I'm really boring y'all, ain't I? But oh, good grief! Let me start over. Okay, so the Weekly Pigeon podcast, as you can tell, I will try to make weekly. Now, some of it may be that, you know, sometimes it might not be where I can do it weekly. Why did your comment not come through? I don't know. Try sending it back through. Then I'll pick back up on the topic. But yeah, guess I can continue to Devontae Burr. Okay. That's actually funny. Oh, there we go. I can respect it, yeah. Well, is he a 3rd round pick? He's a late 3rd, so I'm not sure if he necessarily should be. Huh, still didn't do it. I don't know. That's odd. But anyways, I was saying, like I was saying, yeah, there will be sometimes where I won't be able to do it weekly, and some of them I might have to record in advance. Like I might have to record, say, 3 or so in advance. You know. And the way it is, almost, it might be to where I can do three in advance, and it won't matter. It'll fit right in. I could do a bunch in advance just for safety's sake. Say I can't do one, I can just say, okay, distribute this. But yeah, and then the other thing is, other than I now do this, that seems like a player that I would have created, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. I'm trying to talk about my podcast. Anyways, I might create a channel for the Weekly Pigeon podcast, or I might do something like, I might do a couple of videos asking y'all, would you rather see me create a channel for the podcast, even though the podcast won't be up on YouTube, or would you want me to, on one of my 2 channels, possibly this one, I don't know, and maybe my Mr. Pigeon, I don't know, like post, because I think I could do like little clips, hopefully, possibly, I don't know, like a little clip previewing the podcast, like that. I feel like that could be fun, like I said, it's all still in the works. Gotta think of some things. Like I said, we don't have the logo done yet, but I'm not in a gigantic hurry just yet, because like I said, it's my deadline. I would like for it to be in July, but and I didn't finish talking about where the podcast will be distributed. Apple Podcast, since I'm using Anchor, it'll probably be on Spotify, and I'm not sure where else podcasts go out to, but I will try to get my podcast out just about everywhere I can. Like, if I can get it out there, that's the biggest thing for me. And who knows, maybe the podcast will do better than my channel. But maybe the podcast will bring more to my channel. Or maybe there won't be much, there won't really be anyone listening to the podcast at all. And I would be a sad pigeon. Even though I know that there will be some listening to the podcast. And I'm not sure if I wouldn't think there would be like a deadline where it would stop counting certain things. I don't know. But yeah, that's the announcement. I don't really have much else to talk about unless anyone has any other questions. And then of course I will answer. So I'll just kind of sit here for a couple of seconds, see if anyone has any questions. Then I'll probably get up off of here. Like I said, fairly shortened. You don't? Okay. I'm not sure if anyone else is in here or not. I don't think. If you are, now's your time to leave a comment. But yeah, like I said, I'll try to keep y'all updated as much as I can. Obviously if I can't, then it probably means that something didn't quite go right and I'm trying to figure it out. But my hope is that I am capable of, getting this right. again, we're working on the logo, and by we, I mean Cool Girl Madam is doing the logo, and I'm just saying what I would like for the logo to be. And let me actually save this real quick. But yeah, we're getting the logo made. Like I said, there's not like a huge hurry right now to get it done, but you know, it should be getting done soon, or at least, again, that's the hope. That's the hope, is that it will get done soon-ish. But anyways, all you'll hear is audio now. And yeah, I guess I will end it off here. Till next time, I'm the CMD. Don't forget to keep God number one